TD-15, Triumph. Hello, in this guide we will look at Last of Tank Destroyer's mission, but we will cover in it missions from all 4 operations, as they have all same name, same description, they just vary with factor of more. Then let's see what Wargaming have to say about them. When diplomacy fails, the guns start to speak. So get your loaded word in. The more damage you cause in a battle, the better chance of victory for your team. It is a simple rule that you should remember. So that's for official description. Now have a look at requirements and rewards. Stag 4. Available for completion in Tank Destroyer of Tier 4 or higher. Primary objective: cause at last 4,000 health points of damage to enemy vehicles for reward of 4 commendation and female crew member with bunk in barrack. Secondary objective: destroy an enemy vehicles for reward of 1 commendation and 50,000 silver. T-28 concept. Available for completion in Tank Destroyer of Tier 5 or higher. Primary objective: cause at last 5,000 health points of damage to enemy vehicles for reward of 4 commendation and female crew member with bunk in barrack. Secondary objective: destroy 2 enemy vehicles for reward of 1 commendation and 100,000 silver. T-55A. Available for completion in Tank Destroyer of Tier 6 or higher. Primary objective: cause at last 6,000 health points of damage to enemy vehicles for reward of 4 commendation and female crew member with bunk in barrack. Secondary objective: destroy 3 enemy vehicles for reward of 1 commendation and 250,000 silver. Object 260. Available for completion in Tank Destroyer of Tier 6 or higher. Primary objective: cause at last 8,000 health points of damage to enemy vehicles for 4 commendation and female crew member with bunk in barrack. Secondary objective: destroy 5 enemy vehicles for 1 commendation and 500,000 silver. So then how to do it? Firstly, all tiers next to those missions are allowed. From practical point of view, for Stug you need at least Tier 7, for T-28 Concept Tier 8, T-55A Tier 9 and for Object 260 Tier 10. Of course the best solution is to handle them all in Tier 10 Tank Destroyer. Another thing to look for is carryability of tank, as to make so much damage in one battle, most of time you will have to have a lot of initiative in action. So here having Tank Destroyer with turret would be huge plus. One way of doing this mission is early in morning around server's reboot time. This should be 6 AM. At this time you will have greater chance to fight against bad players, and have bad players in your team also, as you have to remember that the worse your team performs the more space to deal damage for you, and to complete those missions you don't have to win nor survive that battles. So have luck finishing them, as it is really worth it. I'm off leaving you with replay of successful completed mission. It shows one from T-55A operation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
Jammer is destroyed. Enemy is hit.